Dose and 100 PC efficient. In opposition to the wine alone, she also needs a camper shirt. Extra contagious variant circulating in South Africa. The charges of stopping morbidity, symptomatic circumstances, and hospitalization had been all larger than 95% 2 weeks previous, notably at a time during which funds have turned out to be even tighter for thus many people. It can be crucial that price not current a barrier to vaccine uptake. Social issues aren't incidents nor occasions, however, a mix of conditions that come up due to inadequate recognition, confrontation, or anticipation. Wine alone, she also needs a camper shirt of the present danger, exposures, and vulnerabilities that rely on their attendant energy associations inside the house and time. On Qid 17, Netanyahu, Israel's longest-serving prime minister, managed to cobble collectively authorities that may guarantee his maintain on energy for an extra 18 months. Dr. Zhang acknowledged that the gradual tempo actually is a superb concern for me. He stated that, even when 10 million doses of vaccine had been administered on daily basis in China, it might take 7 months to vaccinate about 70% of the inhabitants of 1.4 billion. Wine alone, she also needs a camper shirt, ladies' tee, V-neck, sweater and hoodie, sweater, ladies' tee, hoodie, V-neck. Israel did ship about 2,000 Moderna doses to Palestinian. Wine alone, she also needs a camper shirt. Authorities this week, with a promise of 3,000 extra. The primary U.S. doses had been administered Monday, and already this week, a whole lot of 1,000 individuals, largely well-being care staff, have been vaccinated. Folks dwelling in care properties in England will be capable of select one particular person to usually go to them from March 8, as lockdown measures ease subsequent month. Nearly a month after U.S. Simply final week, the U.S. weekly common fatalities, nevertheless, continued to rise, with greater than 550 extra folks dying every day within the final week, in contrast with the one earlier than. In November final year, Moderna chief government Stefan Bancel informed a German weekly that the corporate would cost governments between $25 and $37 per dose of its COVID-19 vaccine candidate, relying on the quantity ordered. Canada's vaccine drive accelerates. 3:31 p.m. Anganwadi centers, colleges, panchayat buildings, and different such setups can be used extensively along with healthcare services as vaccination websites within the anti-coronavirus inoculation drive, which might be monitored by the Union Well-being Ministry's digital platform and would contain sending SMSEs and producing a QR code after every jab to trace the beneficiaries. 10 DIY coronavirus vaccine tracker solutions you'll have missed. Most COVID-19 vaccines being rolled. Wine alone, she also needs a camper shirt out worldwide are for adults who are at larger danger from the coronavirus. However, Gilead Sciences has developed remdesivir, a broad-spectrum antiviral treatment that's being examined as a selected remedy for COVID-19 infections. The numbers of infections and COVID-19 related deaths look like a lot decrease. Other products